Hola, bonjour, guten morgen, hello, lovelies. I hope you're all smiling like me. Cheese. All right. Of course you are, cause you're about to move your body with your girl Janae. So today we're really gonna be focusing on these lovely arms and this lovely core that we have been blessed with. Make sure to go ahead and set an intention for your practice. Really be in tune with your body and pay attention to your breath. Make sure you're moving with the flow of your breath and don't force anything in your practice and really in life, really. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and check in with the body and the breath. So we're gonna go ahead and start with some neck rolls. Huge inhales. Heavy exhales. I'm gonna go ahead and twist the body. Really getting centered on our mat here. We're gonna go to the other side. Alright, now we're gonna come into cat and cow pose and really help warm up the spine. Of course. On the inhale, we're going to arch your back, push your chest through your arms. Exhale, roll your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, push back up. We're going to come into child's pose. And have it be a heavy exhale. It should almost kind of sound like a mini scream, but we're doing yoga, so it's going to be a peaceful scream. So exhale. Alright, come back on all fours. Alright, so now we're going to start to work the core. So on the inhale, we're going to raise our left arm and our right leg at the same time. So inhale. On the exhale, draw your left elbow to your right knee. And continue at your own pace. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So inhale, lift. You should be moving with your breath. Alright, now we're going to come into plank pose and then lower onto our forearms, then push back up. We're going to do that a total of 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to lower down into chaturanga, come up into upward dog, and transition into downward dog. Alright, we're going to shift our body forward back into plank pose. Alright, and now we're going to take our left knee and put it to our left tricep, left elbow, or forearm, whichever works best for you. Alright, and we're going to hold. Really focus on the breath. Now we're going to take that same knee and try to bring it towards our nose. Same knee and bring it to your right tricep if you can. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So right knee to right tricep. Right knee to nose. Right knee to left tricep. Back into plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, now we're going to come into plank pose. And what we're going to do is we're going to push up back into plank pose, and then we're going to tap our knees on the mat 7 times, like this. So that counts as a tap. As it was an example as a tap, doesn't count as one of the 7 taps. Alright, so we're going to go back up into plank and tap these out. Oh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back into plank. Okay, now we're going to transition from plank into side plank. So make sure to go ahead and steady your breath and go to your side. There are many variations to this plank. If you need to, you can go ahead and put your knee on the floor if you feel like that's easier for you. If you want, you can have both feet up like this. And we're going to go ahead and just hold this pose for a little bit. Draw your hips upward, push them to the sky as high as you can. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Make sure to pay attention to your breath. Come back into plank. We're going to lower into chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Right, lower down into child's pose. Taking a quick break, getting grounded and centered with each exhale and each inhale. we're gonna come back up into plank pose and we're gonna knock out 5 yogi style push-ups. So if you want, you can do them like this, or if you need to, you can drop on your knees and knock them out this way. But we're going to go ahead and knock out 5. And remember, you got this. On the exhale, we're going to lower down and push back up on the inhale. Actually, on the exhale, yeah, we're going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and drop our belly to the floor. Ooh. And now we're gonna come into Superman pose. Like, just pretend that you're flying towards success or your goals or something positive, I guess, to make the pose more enjoyable. Alright, on the inhale, we're gonna go ahead and raise your arms and your legs and fly. And hold. Really breathe here. Alright, calm down. And then we're going to push up back into the lovely dovey leg. Alright, so on the exhale, push up into plank. Alright, we're going to go back to one of the things that we did earlier. We're going to lower onto our forearms and push back up into plank 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and do 5 yogi style push-ups again. Remember, if you need to do these on your knees, you can. Look like this on your knees in case you forgot. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and push them out. Alright, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we're gonna come onto our knees, roll onto our backs, hug our knees into our chest, roll from side to side, really just being in the moment, taking a little break. Large exhale, wiggle the toes a little bit. And sit back up. Now, we're gonna come into the last pose, which is boat pose. You can do this many different ways. You can go ahead and shift backwards. Raise your legs like this. Grip your legs if you want. You can hold your arms out like this, or you can, oh, there's a bug. Or if you want, you can extend your legs up like this and hold. Alright? So we're about to come into boat pose and hold for about 5 breaths. And let's go. Large inhales and exhales. 3, 4, 5. Come all the way down. Just kind of lay out on your mat, palms facing up, entering a savasana. Taking this time to thank your body for all that it's done and really just be in the moment. You can close your eyes if you want to. Feel your body sinking into the mat. If you wish, you can stay here for as long as you want. You can do the video a second time. But we're going to go ahead and come back up. And thank you for doing this lovely video with me. Namaste with Jay. Remember, always get your yoga on with your girl. And namaste with Jay.